That burn was so fantastic, I need a gallon of milk and a tub of chapstick. Coming in this bitch with rhymes swinging and double backflips. If you can't keep up or having fucking trouble, practice.
Welcome to After the Burn.
David he's not dead, is he?
No. You can't kill filler and silicone.
Welcome to the Afterburn.
What's up? I'm excited to be here.
Yeah.
I'm still chewing the food.
Hopefully your ass is ready for 14 minutes and 47 seconds of
pure delicious chat.
Talk. And we just confirmed, and by confirmed, we checked with Twitch. Mm-hmm. We don't think Hasselhoff is dead.
Thank God. Thank God.
But I didn't look it up. Mm-mm. But
could be dead.
So, Adam, you hit me up today, and you said, "Yo, what topic do you want to talk about?" Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I was like, "Dude, we don't do pre-production."
Right. Today was weird. Slow day.
But then I picked. Then I picked free speech versus censorship.
Yep.
Now, how you want to talk about this? Do you want to talk about this strictly through the barrel of YouTube? Or no?
I feel like because that's gonna. I feel like that would come in a part of it. You know, like it's there. I mean, like I guess I could say stuff like, my show doesn't get enough viewers because I say fuck you all the time, or like I say shit like I'm gonna fuck the clam. You know, even though I specifically tell it, it's not for
Is that
kids.
why it doesn't get the views?
I don't know. I think I honestly piss somebody off. But again, when you're on a platform that doesn't have to tell you why they do what they do, you never really know. So all the experts on the YouTube filling you full of bullshit on what you're supposed to do is just horseshit. But on the other hand, where the fuck else are you gonna go? You know, if you really wanted to get like something that could make you a sustainable income, where the fuck else are you gonna go? I mean, like, I'm obviously not doing this for the money. I mean, I guess you could do lives on there. I think.
I don't know.
But I don't know.
But, so, look, I watch some people who, like, get demonetized and stuff for saying stuff, anything, like, about the Ukraine war.
Yeah.
Whatever's Ukraine war. I don't even know if that's... I don't even know. But whatever side they're on, like, they get canceled for whatever their opinion is. Mm-hmm. What I don't like about that is I don't really give a shit, but then Cardi B can put out WAP and it gets 1 billion views on YouTube and kids can watch it. Like, why is that okay? But we can't have a fucking opinion on something. COVID is my favorite topic. We can't have an opinion on anything. But you could promote the wet ass pussy. Go.
I mean, I don't know, because none of it makes sense to me. Now, if I break it down to something that I've noticed, and I don't even know if it's real fact. Sorry, I'm sitting on both my feet now because I'm getting into the conversation here. So I look at the stats of my show, right? And they're not breaking in anything. They're doing whatever, right? Pretty poorly if I compare them to anybody else, right? Now, I go to like the shorts feed. And again, I feel like people have varying shorts feed, but also some overlap, right? You and me, drummer dude, overlap, right?
What do you mean? Use the same content for the long versus the short?
No, I'm just saying that like you and me, when we're scrolling through our phones, looking at YouTube shorts, we have similar content sometimes, right? Hmm. So like you have the drummer guy.
The mighty algorithm, yes.
But then we have different things. And those things that don't, like, I feel like there's no way, like for me saying I'm going to fuck a clam, there's no way I should be penalized for that from some of the stuff that I've seen. Like, I mean, I guess, now, whatever. It's the algorithm, and I'm an adult man, okay? Whatever. Maybe it's like, oh, we were going to show you this thing. There was literally one of some chick getting plowed, but you didn't see her parts on there for 60 seconds. So YouTube straight up has porn on their platform. I didn't even have to look. I just literally just kept scrolling. Right? Flip it up, and it pops up. So what I thought was cuss words and bad language obviously doesn't mean anything. So I am either now. This could be a fact. It could be like I have a poorly done show and I'm ugly, so then the algorithm says it's not going to push it out there, or I'm just not going hard enough in the paint. Because there's also another thing, right? So you talk about people getting canceled for saying Ukraine war, right? Or whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever, right?
Or talking about it.
So then there's stuff like that where it's like, oh, opinions are going to get you booted on YouTube, right? But then I hear stuff about like there's like this one chick on YouTube, and sorry to make this so YouTube focused, but it's what I'm on a bunch, YouTube and TikTok. But YouTube, there's this one chick just like totally talking mad shit about other women, right?
Pearly?
Huh?
Pearly?
I don't know her name.
Yeah. She white?
But she got like a neck tattoo. There's a chick like, and she talks like mad shit about like feminists. Like, I guess it stands out to me because I've never heard that kind of talk before.
You just changed. Women or feminists? Which one?
I don't. Well, she talks mad shit about, I guess. Well, I don't know. I don't know what it is because I don't understand. I don't even know why I was giving this this person appeared in my shit, other than I'm a man, and they read the content.
Your algorithm's crazy, dog.
It's nuts, man. I'm the only person I know who gets straight up porn on YouTube, right? And then like this lady who like will look at other people's TikToks or YouTube shorts, and then like just talk mad
shit about
shit. Yeah, it's like, well, this lady's very opinionated, kind of just talking like it's not bully shit. I mean, she's not bullying them, but she's just like mad defending men. It's weird. I mean, like, I think maybe that's why I watch it, because like I'm not used to that content. Ever.
Does she sell shirts that say like women shouldn't vote?
No, but now
I've seen those, and now I think you just got to be completely polarizing. That's it.
Just ridiculous. So our next show is going to be nuts.
Just put out a random ass shirt that you know is like, that's wrong. Just put it out because it's like a discussion.
And maybe. And Sadie, when you say money, what do you mean? I'm curious to bring in the conversation. Sorry, I don't.
Cardi with WAP.
Well, I mean, like that makes sense. Again, my very
100 million views
experience in the radio industry, I guess, would make sense because they pay a lot of things. So if you can fork out a ton of money, or maybe you have an agreement, maybe the big record labels have some type of agreement with YouTube to be like, hey, funnel this in front of everybody, and we'll pay you a ton of money.
So are we all? Is everybody as a collective is more comfortable with kids and everybody watching WAP versus someone talking about anything political?
I think so. I honestly think
that's where we are.
Yeah, 100%. And it's
because the politics offend people so much.
Yeah,
like how they offend you that much.
I don't know. Well, dude, it's the same thing. It's just like sports, okay? Like I'm not gonna lie. I got my lucky Steelers socks on right now.
Yeah, they played tonight.
I enjoy Pittsburgh Steelers, right? Do I get upset? Do I get mad when they lose? No. Do I get super jazzed when they win? No. If they win a Super Bowl, I might be pretty pumped. Great. Yeah, good job. But they're not my team, right? They're not my team at all. I don't own them. I don't have any stake. I have more invested in Tesla than I do with Pittsburgh Steelers, okay? And when Tesla stocks take a shit, I ain't getting mad. I buy more stock. But
how come people can talk shit about each other's sports teams,
but they can't
still be friends? But as soon as you say something political, it's like, oh, I can't even talk to that person anymore.
It's so ridiculous.
We don't align at all.
Yeah, he's
I will never go to their house.
I can't believe it. Did you know that they're a Democrat? Yeah, or he's a Republican, right? That's like,
whoop-de shit.
Who cares? Who fucking cares? And then I want to know why these people get so invested in what I believe is a shit system. Like, you're gonna get mad because some rich people are fucking have their fist up their ass and using you like a puppet? Like, I would just not worry about it.
And like people don't change. You tell me the same person was, say, a diehard Republican at 20, when they're 80, they're still a diehard Republican. They're the same person. They haven't lived and changed their view at all. They're like, nope, this is still the way it is. Come on.
I mean,
come on.
Again,
even paid politicians switch sides.
Dude, the one person I never thought would whatever swip his whatever affiliation, is that what it's called? I don't even give a shit about this stuff.
Sure.
You know, my dad. Hardcore Republican dude, right? Not no more.
Then he flipped.
Straight up. Mm-hmm. I'm like, see, no one really cares when you sit down and you actually think about it. It doesn't fucking matter. It's stupid. It's just rich people fucking with you, lying to you till you vote. And that's the thing that drives me the most bonkerest or whatever, right? Like they lie to you every time, every fucking time they lie to you, and they're like, nah, this year, this next one.
We somehow did pull off of free
censorship.
speech.
But no, I think it's a great.
But it's kind of the same line.
What I think is great about what we're talking about right now is we'll see what happens with this. Like straight up, I'm gonna put this everywhere I possibly can. I may even make one of those other accounts that you talked about.
Rumble?
Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna go over there and see how well my shit does. Might do trash. I don't know. But like, I like to think that there's some quality in my show, in the show that we've created over the years. You know, something.
I agree.
I mean, like,
another interesting thing.
Mm-hmm.
Can you put the same content on two different sites?
Yeah, it just becomes kind of a pain because.
But they don't own that?
No. Well, I mean, like, I own it. I own it until I upload it to them, and then I can still delete it. Like, I don't think. I mean, like, they could probably save it in their database, but I don't think they. I don't really know the logistics of that.
That's interesting. Well, I guess it's like a music video, right? If you make that 40 years ago, they put it on MTV and then VH1. Kind of the same.
Kind of, yeah. So, I mean,
interesting.
I think it's all dumb. I mean, like, I feel like in the world of censorship, you should. It's like. I don't know.
Okay, do you think there should be straight up free speech or some limitations?
I think there should be straight up free speech. Now, the problem I think you're going to have with that is like
not everyone's built for that, dude.
No one. And that's the scary thing is too, because you either have this safety net of where people can say whatever the fuck they want to say, right? No matter what it is, and someone's going to like get upset about it, right? But then the way we have social media and these little echo chambers that everybody lives in is that they're going to get mad about it, and they're going to talk to 3 other people that are mad about it, and they're just going to feed off themselves and not really even think about whatever was said. So then they're going to, oh, this person has to be shut down. But then you, on the other side of that, you got people who think that that's not a problem, and then they're going to talk about, like, no one is like, I feel like no one is capable of just sitting down and being like if I hate black olives. I know that this is a bad example, but I hate black olives, right? Everybody else likes them, okay? Everybody else in the world fucking likes black olives, and that's fine, okay? I've accepted that, and I don't understand, like, why can't life just be that simple? Like, if you like a thing and it doesn't hurt anybody else, why does that fucking matter to anybody else? If someone has an opinion, I feel like it's always been this way. Everyone has an opinion, dog. They're just like assholes. Everyone's got one.
Or look, why can't people be more like us? I don't really like Cardi. I thought the WAP song was trash, whatever. It sucked. It's not my jam.
Uh-huh.
But I don't like protest it. I just like don't watch it and don't listen to it. I mean, what's the big fucking deal?
I don't understand.
How about if you don't like something, don't listen to it. If you don't like Donald Trump, don't follow him.
Yeah.
How come everyone who hates Donald Trump follows him on fucking Twitter back when he was on Twitter?
I have no idea. And
See?
I don't understand. Like I get that kind of shit out of like middle school kids or whatever. Like, because I'm old and I'm assuming middle school kids are whatever. I'm sure middle school kids are very smart. I'm not trying to talk shit about them, but like, if I don't like it, like, I just don't get it. Like, I can't believe someone would go out of their way to be upset. You know what I try to do every part of my day? I try to not be upset. Because every time it's just shoveled in my face, right? I try to just get away from it. I don't want it.
What do you do when you hate a song that comes on?
I just change it. You know?
You don't sit there and like grind on it like I fucking hate this song for 5 minutes. I'm gonna listen to the whole thing.
And Sadie, I get that people like to get angry, but like do something else.
I think it's a false, like you want to be fake ass angry.
Well, I think they just want to have their opinion.
Ground
You know what? I just had an epiphany. I think I just had an epiphany. It hurt me in my brain, so I'm assuming it was new thought for me.
Yeah.
I think everybody just wants some fucking attention. Like, everyone just didn't get enough hugs as kids, right? And now, internet is their time to shine, right? Because I can tell you, one of the things I was super worried about when I hopped onto YouTube, when I was debating it, prepping for the show, like, I wanted it to be the best thing anyone had ever seen, and I was just kept waiting and waiting and waiting, and then somewhere deep down inside, I was slightly nervous that I was going to get this influx of like internet hate, right? That I didn't know how I was going to deal with that, right? Because you just ignore it, right? Supposedly, right? I had this big fear, right, that everyone's just going to talk mad shit, and it's never happened. So I kind of wonder if, like,
were you worried that you're gonna be sad?
No, I guess I just didn't know, like, because it's kind of like, to me, it's like a Google review, right? Like, you get a bad Google review, you don't talk shit to that person, right? I was nervous I wasn't going to be quick enough to respond to something and say something kind of funny, like that was my.
You know what though?
thing.
We might have learned that from NPB, because there once was a time when if we put out a song and someone didn't like it, we'd write a diss track about dude, like right off the bat.
But the thing is what did they say? And how did we do it? It's not like we were like, well, no.
They're just like, your song sucked. You guys sucked. We're like, all right. And then it was 4 minutes of fuck you. But eventually, you got to learn to
like let it go.
Not care. Yeah, not care so much.
So you're telling me that,
or only care about like the good shit. So
you're telling me that everyone needs to start a band in their early 20s.
I think everyone needs to drop an album.
Absolutely, 100%. Then censorship would go out the window. Okay, no one would be worried about nothing, because everybody would have that track or that album that they made in their 20s, where they said something that, like, yeah, right. Everybody would have dirt on everybody, so then no one would have dirt on nobody. See? Because think about how smart you were when you were 20.
Yeah, mad smart.
Yeah, I was the smartest dude. Shallow people just want to have their opinions heard and get pleasure when people back them. At this point, it is art, not opinion.
Wait, on that note, though, isn't this podcast art?
I don't know. I have no idea what this is. What this would be classified.
Are you actually honest on this podcast?
I try to.
Because I portray a fucking character.
Oh, I just talk to you like you're my buddy.
See,
people are listening.
But see, it's weird.
Think about how weird this show actually is, right? You and me are having a conversation. Right? We're just talking about some random ass shit. I think podcasts are weird, right? I'm gonna record talking to my buddy.
It's like a talk show, but for mad long,
Yeah, I like
it. With no commercials and shit.
Whatever it might be. Hey, Sadie. So, at this point, you wouldn't be censored.
Wait,
I feel it.
To recap, you don't want anything censored?
No. I feel like that's where, for me, I don't want anything censored, because I feel like, let's say you're worried about censoring something for your kid, right? Like a bad song, like WAP, right? Just because we're talking about that song, right? Some people may not want, remember back in the day, I remember being censored as a kid, right? I was told I could not watch The Simpsons. Okay? Mm-hmm. I know that's a very poor example, and there's way better, more important versions of censoring. But that was my parents' versions of censoring, right? So I think, and again, my opinion, just like an asshole, if there's a conversation about that and it comes through and your kid's like asking about that, what does that mean?
Wait, we're talking about censorship. That's parenting.
Well, okay. So maybe like,
and that's a great topic though. The YouTube censorship is not parenting. God damn it. They're still parenting.
Yeah.
Well, I was on YouTube Kids. You still need to be a parent.
Yeah, absolutely.
That doesn't absolve you of parenthood.
I put it on YouTube. It's their fault. Like,
but I mean straight up censorship. Because like, I'm kind of with you. But then you're gonna have some fucked up people talking about some fucked up things.
I know, but think about it. They're talking about that shit anyway, and then.
But I'm kind of with you. Because like, yeah.
I feel
I
like,
think I could roll with it, but I don't think a lot of people could.
and here's the thing: I want everyone to just get over it, right? So people are gonna say fucked up shit all the time, right? Oh no, but we're not gonna talk about it. We're gonna hide it or whatever, whatever. We're not gonna let people see that, right? If everyone talked about fucked up shit like they were supposed to, right, or whatever, would we all have thicker skin?
Would it create dialogue?
Maybe. Like, dog, you can't say that. It's like, why the fuck can't I say that I want to fuck cats or some shit like that? Like some fucked up weird shit. And just
What
like,
if-
okay,
But
well,
what if it's worse than that? But see, I think their fear is it'll gain support. So say you got a bunch of mad racists over here talking about some fucked up shit, then they'll gain support and gain followers, and then people will be like, "Oh, now I'm mad racist." But that's a good point too. In reality, you have to make your own decisions.
yeah, I mean, like if you're gonna be,
It's not illegal to go talk like these people. That's not illegal.
yeah,
But you should try to be a good person.
yeah.
God damn.
I mean, like I don't. I feel like my 7-year-old gets it better than everybody else, right? Right. There's little shitbag kids, 3rd graders. You motherfucking 3rd graders, okay? You know who you are, right? And like, I give her like examples.
Like they're watching.
Yeah. You know, you're the little motherfucker who got me so no one watches my show, you little 3rd grade punk ass piece of shit. I know who you is. No, but my kid gets it better than everybody else that I talk to, right? Hey, when that 3rd grade kid was fucking with you with the swings, like, why were you upset about it? Were you mad because they were fucking with you, trying to get the swing? What was it like? And she basically broke it down. Like, it sucks because she wasn't being nice. And I feel like that's not following the motherfucking what? The golden fucking rule, man. If we all literally follow the golden fucking rule, we'd be fine. Unless
Would that be treat others the way you'd like to be treated?
Yeah.
Is that rule?
that's the rule, man.
Yeah, unless we're like talking shit or joking or and then let it go. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, and even if we were talking shit, matter of fact, we were talking shit at the hair the hair place. We talk mad. We were talking mad shit. I think you should shave your head. You think no, right? As you walked away, you looked me dead face right in the eyes, right, with like a straight up like fuck you look. Said, well, I guess I'm gonna go because my hair's done. You just
I would never look you in the eyes.
You did. You straight grump stared.
Not like that.
No,
Never.
You didn't wink at me. There wasn't a glimmer. You were talking mad shit, and it was fine. It was funny. Like, even that's not like, it's not a big deal, right? Like, it's not a thing. I don't know. But if you don't want to hear it, don't listen, because bestiality is legal. You can talk about it, but when you act on it, yeah. Don't fuck bears. That's a no-no. And it's like, but like someone's like, you know what? They're all kind of fluffy. Like, I see what you're talking about, dog, but don't go fuck the bear, okay? And I'm actually, I'm just not listen to you talk about fucking the bear, because I don't want to know why you want to fuck a bear. Why are you so intimate with the claws? Like, again, it's stupid easy. It is stupid easy to just make this shit easier. Everyone's making.
Doug, I'm just saying the bears and shit could be funny, but there's some shit that's not funny, you know.
Right, but again, like,
But you still have to decide whether are we all going to say whatever we want to say, or is somebody going to draw the imaginary line that swerves, you know?
I think
all
everybody.
I'm saying.
I think everybody as a person has to draw their own line, and when you hit that line as something that you don't want to talk about, or whatever, or you don't want to hear people talking about, you get the fuck out and leave.
It's fucked up. YouTube promoting WAP is fucked up. The commercials inside when you watch the video are fucked up to support that shit. I'm telling you, it's fucked up. But you can't have a little opinion about something else and then everyone drops you. That's fucked up. That's all I'm saying.
That's why I don't.
That's
believe,
it.
That's why I don't believe in it. Right now, as far as censorship goes, and as far, I mean, like, again, I get it. It's a platform to do whatever the fuck they want. As a platform, that's fine, because it's their own business. But I think it's dumb as fuck that that's going to be a thing that they do. I feel like if I was dumb enough to do it, I just built my own YouTube, right? And I just, whatever. I mean, like, what if I take that back? What if that is a harder line to draw? Okay, like, let's say I made my own YouTube and I let people upload whatever they wanted to, right?
Think about it.
That's not a good plan. That's a bad plan. That's a real bad plan.
Yep.
But
Dude, even there's shit that's illegal, but it's not. you know?
No.
Like child molesters and stuff. If it's done through AI, it's not illegal.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But it's fucking wrong. But it's not, you know?
Yeah.
That
Yep.
makes that line hard to draw.
Well, and then there's that weird boat.
I don't like it. I don't like it. Just to let everyone know. I don't like any of it. I don't give a fuck. I don't like any of it. I'll draw the line. I'll draw it. I could draw the line. I know where the line is. Doc, if there's ever any need to know, I'd tell you that's right or that's wrong. I could tell you.
Well, no, and I think that's...
Bring any topic to me. I'd be like, nah, that's
I feel
fucked
like
up.
that's a part of how that should all work, right? Like, you and me agree on that particular topic. That's nope, that's wrong. Straight up, nope. And I feel like that's how...
What if you're just talking about it?
See, that's the thing. I just wouldn't talk about it. I don't think I just casually talk about that because
But people would. People would.
Again, and those people would group together. Now, do I like again? That's where I feel like the only censorship you should have in the world
And
is
then would you-
self-censorship.
Wait, and then if you own the platform, would you pay them for their videos being monetized?
See?
See? See?
That's why I'm not doing it. I take these back. I'm not making.
Yeah, it's fucked up, huh?
That is. That is. But then, well, because just talking about it, like what you're saying, you're just talking about it ain't illegal.
Just talking about it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Gross.
Still not good.
No, not good. But again, like I don't.
Yeah. See, this is a good topic.
See, and I just feel like as a person, maybe you don't go. Remember back in the day, there was that website. Ah, damn it! Can't believe I forgot the name.
Yeah, the one. Yeah, where it showed the worst stuff in the world.
Yeah. Rotten. Was it
Rotten. Rotten.com.
Rotten.com. Okay. There was.
I wonder if it's still there. I'm not gonna check.
I mean, I'll check.
I don't want to.
I'll check later.
I don't want to. I don't want to.
But here's the thing. On Rotten, right? Like, people tell you about it, man. You see the most fucked up shit on Rotten, right? And, like, yeah, I was curious. And as soon as I saw something that, like, it was like I think it was like a dead, someone got shot, right? As soon as I saw that, I was like, yeah, done. I'm done with this.
By someone got shot, he shot himself?
I'm not sure. It was just like...
There's no head? Yeah.
It was just one of those things where I'm like, wow, horror movies are really good. They're not far off. Like, you always think it's, like, ridiculous. Like, when someone whatevers. Nah, they got pretty close from what I saw. Yeah, humans are fucking weird. I think we're, like, a weird disease on the planet. But
Yep.
I'm part of it, so I can't kill people.
Well, dog, now that you're all somber and distraught, if actions speak louder than words, don't let your passion mask your work. My voice is louder than yours.
I've just been burned. I'm AK. Right down that way, RJTWO. And this was the Afterburn, okay? Where we talk about shit and...
So we bring the hot trending topics for your optics.
Just so you know.
We're professionals. We're not a novice.
Thanks for bringing this down. Hey, it's what we do. We bring special things to you. Always the best in the vest. I'm out this bitch. Thanks, everybody. See you next week.
Deuces.
That burn was so fantastic, I need a gallon of milk and a tub of chapstick. Coming in this bitch with rhyme swinging and double backflips. If you can't keep up or having fucking trouble, practice. Welcome to After the Burn, AK his mastered his turn, but now you bastards will learn. We plaster in the content and we fucking captured it firm. Compelling or disastrous, you'll kinda have to return. Plaster in the content and we fucking captured it firm. Compelling or disastrous, you'll kinda have to return.